Mississippi is on the verge of passing a bill aimed at cracking down on meth. Under the legislation, you'll have to have a prescription to buy cold medicines containing pseudoephedrine. The bill already passed through the State House and the Senate. It's now on its way to the governor. Fox 10 News reporter Libby Amos has more details.
Meth lab bust and arrest have skyrocketed in the state of Mississippi over the past year. The new popular way to make the drug, the shake and bake method, is contributing to the problem.
2009 was the first year that meth arrests have surpassed all other drug arrests, not just in Jackson County, but the entire state of Mississippi.
Narcotics Task Force Commander Lieutenant Curtis Spears says the proposed ban against selling meds with meth ingredients to people who don't really need them won't create a problem for those who are truly ill.
Now, there's over 24 other different types of cold remedies, over-the-counter cold remedies, that are still available. This doesn't mean in any way, shape, or form that someone who has a common cold has to go see a doctor because of it. It just simply states that you're going to have to go see a doctor to get a prescription for Sudafed.
And for some people, prescriptions mean more bills.
I think it puts a burden on the poor man, the man that can't afford to go to the doctor, that's for sure.
As of now, you can still walk into your local grocery or pharmacy and pick up your cold medicine like Mucinex and Sudafed. But if Mississippi state lawmakers have their way, not only will you need an ID, but you'll also need a prescription to get your medication. Alexis Graves is a certified pharmaceutical technician at Walgreens. She says the proposed law would give pharmacists more time to concentrate on real patients.
I think it's going to be an excellent idea. It really takes time from us when we're trying to fill prescriptions for customers who really need our customer service than dealing with a lot of meth heads in the town. So if they get that law passed, I really appreciate it. Me and our team that works in the pharmacy.
Lieutenant Spears acknowledges the fact that addicts already travel across state lines to conceal their buying habits. But he says this law would make it harder for meth makers to get the main ingredient to cook the drug.
There's probably 10, 12 different ways to manufacture methamphetamine, but the one constant in all of those, the one thing you have to have is pseudoephedrine. It doesn't matter what recipe you use, that's the one drug you have to have.
That's why he hopes surrounding states will follow suit and take what some may call drastic measures to put an end to meth. Reporting in Mississippi, Libby Amos, Fox 10 News.
The governor of Mississippi, Haley Barbour, has already said he supports the bill. Now, if the bill is signed into law, it'll go into effect July 1st.